he's a Aoife is in the middle. Good morning, Aoife.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Right. Now, will you introduce yourself to Shane next door?
Hi Shane, I'm Aoife. I'm 20 and I'm from Enfield and Meath. I'm a science student, so chemistry is guaranteed on our date.
Hey.
I have brown hair, blue eyes and fair skin. I'm fun-loving, adventurous and definitely game for a laugh. I'm 5'2", so some would say I'm small, but I like to think of it as fun-sized. And as they say, all good things come in small packages. I've been told I look like Kate Bush, so if you pick me tonight, I'll be your Cathy if you'll be my Heathcliff.
Oh. You're completely in blind date mode. If you pick me tonight.
I like to be confident, Ray.
Yeah, no, you sounded very, very confident. Shane, any immediate reaction to that?
Well, I don't know who the people she was talking about.
Kate Bush is a singer from the 80s, right? And Cathy and Heathcliff are characters from Wuthering Heights, and they had the most tumultuous romantic love affair ever in literature. So does that help in any way?
Not really, no.
Right, okay, so again we asked Aoife to name her favourite body part. And
you got the question, Ray.
Oh, sorry, Mairead. Yes, first of all, Shane, you have a question for Aoife.
Same question.
It's the same question again. As you know, I'm driving around Dublin all day, so if I could take you anywhere outside of Dublin, where would it be and why?
Well, I'd have to say Paris because I've never been, and you know most of the most famous sites and artworks are in Paris, so I'd love to see them, and I'd love to sit and sip coffee by the Champs-Élysées, and Paris is one of the most romantic cities in the world, so...
Good answer. So it's international travel, Spain or France so far. Now, prematurely I went to the body part, but we're at it now. So Mairead is going to present you with a picture there of Aoife's favourite body part. What do you see, Shane?
I see an eye.
Yeah. Now, yesterday you did say that eyes are hugely important.
Yeah, I love a good set of eyes, alright.
I've got a good sight, you're safe.
Yeah, you do, actually, yeah.
So what you have got lovely eyes.
Yeah.
Well, a lovely eye that I can see.
Well, she has two of them, I can attest to that. She has two of them, right. And Aoife's brought in her favourite shoes as well. So
lovely. Gorgeous.
How would you describe those now? Because I'm not, obviously, being a man, not qualified to describe a pair of shoes. Mairead.
They are square toe with the inside platform, extremely high heel, and they are kind of high shine leather. Gorgeous.
Right.
Shoe.
Well, she's 5'2", so she's going to need a good pair, isn't she?
So, final, before we get to the final question, Aoife's favourite song is this. You know the freaky thing, right? I didn't know that was your favourite song, and that was supposed to be my opening song today.
Oh, brilliant.
It's a bit freaky, isn't it?
It's a good sign, Ray.
Yeah. So, Shane, what do you think of that? Do you know who it is?
No.
All right, okay.
Shane.
Now, Shane,
I know I'm desperate. I really know nothing.
Your question for Aoife, and don't ask her, can she fillet a fish, for God's sake.
Can she cook?
Actually, yeah, I'm a great cook. I cook a great lasagna. Italian food's my favourite, so...
It's one of my favourite dishes as well.
There you go.
Right.
Well, you might just get lucky, then I might make you a nice lasagna.
Okay, Shane, thank you very much for the moment, and Aoife, thank you. We're in the middle of our blind date thingamajig. Get Shane off the shelf, find Shane a dame. We met Kiva, Aoife and Donna. They have now gone into the Studio of Destiny, and Shane is back in here in the studio that isn't involved in Destiny. So what do you think of that, Shane?
Well, they all sound lovely. Like I would go for either single one of them if I were to meet them out on a night out. Like, it's very hard for me to try and pick one now out of the three. So,
and it's difficult. You've only seen sort of, you know, an eye, a décollage and a pair of lips, so
not a lot to go on.
No. It's not 100% blind date, but nearly a blind date. Of course, you have the advantage of seeing the shoes as well. But you're not a big shoe man.
I haven't got a clue.
No.
What man does?
What? Certain men do. There's websites. Will told me. So, how are we doing in there? You're nervous, okay. Kiva, Aoife and Donna in the studio of destiny. Now, Jenny is going to be our Graham for the purposes of this programme. So she's going to do a quick recap before. It's difficult.
Yeah, it's very hard, It's very hard.
He doesn't have a clue.
You're still undecided. Yeah. well, let's see if this will help you in some way. Jenny, when you're ready.
Okay. Well, Shane, is it going to be girl number 1? That's Kiva. She's a tapas-loving student studying French and Spanish in Trinity. She describes herself as fun, flirty party girl who is just really nice. Remember her body part? Those luscious lips. This could be it, Shane. If you want some ooh la la, then all you have to do is pick number 1. Or maybe it's girl number 2. 20-year-old student Aoife said in her application form that she has very deep, sexy eyes that would easily distract you from fishing. She loves her Italian food, especially lasagna, and anyone that can make her laugh. I think that's you. Remember her shoes? It was that square-toe platform stiletto. Need I say more? And finally, girl number 3. Donna is an Italian-loving, Miller-drinking, crime telly-watching addict. On her application form, she said she was going to reel you in so quickly that you wouldn't have any time to think about fishing. Her favourite song is Beyonce's Single Ladies. Hopefully, she won't be for much longer. The choice is yours.
Now, Shane, just before you make your final decision, our listeners have sent in texts, so this might swing it one way or the other, I don't know. All of the girls sound great, all of the crack. Aoife especially, pass on my number, will you? 25-year-old in tip. That Donna one sounds tasty. I'd take her for a spin. That's from a baby biker in Galway. That Shane guy's hilarious. I'm roaring laughing. Listen, his laugh is priceless. And Pick Donna sounds hot. Jaron Cork. It has to be Kiva, says somebody else. That guy's a scream. Great crack. After hearing everyone, I'd pick number 1. That's Kiva. Says Gary. Blind date. You know what the clincher question should be? Can you put a worm on a hook and hold an umbrella?
Yeah.
And what about a topless tapas bar? Sounds good to me. I love tapas. I love the other thing as well. So Ed in the van. Send me Aoife. She sounds lovely, says somebody else. So it's off to a tapas bar with whoever you choose, and then on to David O'Doherty, who was in with us yesterday, very funny man, in Vicar Street tonight, and I'm sure Jake and the lads there will treat you like VIPs, and then you will be treated as VIPs, VIP guests in Lily's Bordello Club, and that's where you'll end off this Thursday night. So I'm going to use the total sing from the Shaver Die, if you don't mind. So you've 5 seconds to decide who you're going to choose from Kiva, Aoife and Donna. Well, Shane, who's it going to be?
I reckon it's going to be number 2, Aoife.
Right, in choosing Aoife, you said no to our number 1, who is Kiva. Come in, Kiva. And Shane the Romantic has brought in a single red rose for everybody. Thanks very much, Kiva. You also said no, I don't want to take you on a date, not right now anyway, to number 3, our Donna. But Shane, laid back and all that, you're going to be going on a date right now, well, later on this evening, with number 2, our Aoife. It's very funny because when I met Kiva, Aoife and Donna earlier on today, I was describing what happens, that you walk in and you look each other up and down awkwardly and then you shuffle around for a while and they say, what sort of a date have you been on, Ray? That's not how it happens. That's exactly how it happened. Isn't it exactly how it happened? Yeah. So I'm not going to put you on the spot, Aoife. That's not fair. I'm just going to say good luck to you both, enjoy it, and all I want from you is that you talk to us tomorrow morning.
Thanks, Ray.
Okay, Shane, Aoife, Kiva and Donna, thank you very much.